Is that still the case tonight? Do you think it should go now?
It's the Egyptian people who need to decide the future of Egypt. It's for the government to respond to what they're hearing on the streets, to the discussions that we understand they've started and they need to continue with opposition groups. It's for them to work out the peaceful move forward. What we've said is that our values of human rights, of freedom and democracy need to be at the heart of what we're saying to the Egyptian government, to the Egyptian people, and to make sure that when they're moving forward, we're there to help them.
The European Union is obviously a member of the Middle East Quartet. Egypt is a very important player in the Middle East peace process, whatever that means nowadays. Do you think this may be a stretch, but to extrapolate forward, a pluralist Egyptian society with a more open democracy may actually act as a kind of a conduit to a bigger and more open discussion about the Middle East peace process?
Well, you know, the Quartet meets tomorrow in Munich. I'll be leaving from here to go and chair that meeting. It's very, very important to me that we keep moving forward on the Middle East peace process. I saw Prime Minister Fayyad last night in Paris. He was meeting with a number of us to discuss what he's been doing to build a Palestinian state. We work very closely with him, with President Abbas, and of course with the Israeli government to try and get this moving. So what I'm hoping for tomorrow is that we'll see progress. And it's important that all those working in the Middle East are taking this forward and are doing everything they can to see a good solution as swiftly as possible.
What's your message tonight to the protesters still camped out on Liberation Square from you and the European Union?
Look, for the protesters, we want this done in a peaceful, calm atmosphere. We've made it clear that we want to see people, journalists and others, protected in Egypt by the army and by others to make sure they can protest peacefully. We're glad to see dialogue starting, but we want to see moves forward, and we're saying that to everyone. Let's see a good transition. Let's see democracy, human rights valued, and let's move forward.
The reports today that the Americans are working with the Egyptians to try to find some way for Mubarak to resign.